Hey Jill, okay, I've got 3 workouts for you. I'm going to do workout 1 now. I'm obviously not going to do the whole workout. I'll just kind of show you what you need to be doing and then explain some things, and then you'll get 2 more other videos too, number 2 or 3. So these are 3 workouts, kind of metabolic, a format template from Jen Sinkler. So anyway, on all 3 workouts this week, circuit A is going to be kind of a warm-up circuit. It's a 15-minute AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible. You just go through all 5 exercises as many times as you can in that 15 minutes, rest when you need to, kind of like what we did one day last week. So it's going to be the same each day. That's circuit A. So the first one is you're going to do 15 prisoner squats. Then you're going to do your pledge planks, 10 each arm, so get in that push-up position. Feet, legs wide. Those wrists should be right under your shoulders. Keep that butt down. Okay? You're going to do 10 taps on each arm, each shoulder. Then your elevated glute bridge, which, oops. Here we go. Basically get your box. You can put risers on it if you want, or just leave it like this. Hands down here. Squeeze and back down. Squeeze and back down. So feet elevated. How many ever risers that you want to use. Okay. The third exercise in the circuit is your fast feet on the step box. So again, either like this or just 1 or 2 risers, but you're going to go as quick as you can. 10 stepping up with your left leg, 10 stepping up with your other leg, right leg. Okay, and then the last one, the 5th exercise on this circuit is your elliptical sprints. So the last 2, so you're really going to raise your heart rate. Okay, so then after you go through all 5 of those, just rest for 3 seconds if you need to. Go right back to the prisoner squats, then to the pledge planks within the push-up position, the losing my breath, the elevated glute bridges, back to the fast feet, back to the 60, basically the elliptical sprint is 60 seconds. Okay, and everything, the number of reps for everything is actually on the page, on the workout that I'm sending you. Okay, so that's circuit A, workout 1. Okay, now circuit B is going to be a ladder, and I'm going to show you something here. We got 2 different pairs of exercises. We're going to do number 1 first, and it's going to take a while to do, and I'll tell you why. And then, if you have time, you can do number 2. Whether or not you have time just depends on how long it takes you to do this. Notice I have these numbers. So the overhead press, you're going to do 10 overhead press, then you're going to do 1 dead stop row, and then you're going to sprint to the driveway, walk back, sprint to the driveway, walk back to your garage twice. Then you're going to do 9 overhead press and 2 dead stop row. Sprint to the driveway, walk back, sprint to the driveway, walk back. Then you're going to do 8 overhead press and 3 dead stop rows. And I'll show you those exercises in just a minute. 7, 4, sprint. 6 of the first exercise, 5 of the second side. So it's basically a descending ladder and an ascending ladder. If you have any questions, just text me and I'll try to, or call me and I'll try to explain it even more. But you just do 10 of this one, 1 of this one, and sprint. 9 of the first one, 2 of the second one, sprint. 8 and 3, sprint. 7 reps, 4 reps, sprint. So let me know if you have any questions about that. Okay, so basically the first exercising, you're starting at the top number of reps and going down, while the first one, while the second exercise, you're starting with 1 and going up to 10. But you're going to do it 10 of these, 1 of these, sprint. 9 of these, 2 of these, sprint. Same thing with dumbbells front squats and dumbbell RDLs, paint your legs. Okay, you're going to do 10, 1, sprint, 9 of the first one, 2 of the second one, sprint, 8 of the first one, 3 of the second one, sprint. Okay, sorry it's a little windy out here. So, on that first pair Oh. It is a dumbbell overhead press. Move this box out of the way. So take your 10s or your 12.5s, whichever you can do, and it's that push press. Okay, push press. 10 of them. Okay, then 1 dead stop row, which you can either use your kettlebell or you can actually use a dumbbell. Just do that wide straddle stance. The leg that's the arm that's holding it, that leg should be back a little bit. Okay, come down here, kind of in a squat, arm here, bring it, row it up, and back down. Row it up. Okay, well then that's 1. So basically what you need to do is 1 this way, switch, 1 this way. Okay, then you do 9 overhead press. You'll have your feet together. I just showed you 9 of those, and then 2 dead stop rows. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then sprint, and then 8 overhead press, 3 each side of the dead stop rows, sprint. That's why this is going to take a while, so you may or may not get to the second pair. But if you do get to the second pair, it's going to be dumbbell front squat, 10 dumbbell front squats, and 1 dumbbell RDL. So you're getting a squat and a hinge. Okay, and then you sprint. 9 front squats, 2 dumbbell RDLs, sprint. 8 overhead press, 3 RDLs, sprint. That's if you get time to this. Do it whatever you can. You will be out of breath. So anyway, so that's workout number 1. I will be back in a minute with workout number 2.